This is Smithy.tv.
Happy New Year, folks. This is Kenny Robinson with Clifton Joseph. We're breaking down the news here in the bunkers of Smitty TV. Did you miss us? We missed you. Whole lot of things have happened since last year, but we can't go. We're not going to do a year
There's
review.
too much to do, Kenny. By the way, Happy New Year, Kenny. I haven't seen you since last year, and you haven't changed a bit, brother.
I think I'm a bit taller.
Hey, before we go, Kenny, congratulations, man, because you were hobnobbing with our boy Russell Peters in California. Where else did you go? Arizona?
Yeah, Russell was great. I call him the Brown Sinatra, and he flew me into L.A. on the night before my birthday.
Private jet?
No, but first class.
Okay, that's good
First
enough.
class. They're probably going to change the requirements or what they allow into the Air Canada VIP lounge after me.
You tore it up.
I said, "Damn! Look at all these free sandwiches."
Is this how they do it?
You know.
So you did a bunch of shows?
Yeah, I was at the Tempe Improv, and I met some comics I didn't know before, and then Young MC was hanging out. Came down to see Russell, so it wound up being like part of my birthday party.
Oh
that
yeah,
evening.
it was your birthday too. It's your birthday. It was your birthday.
You know,
Damn, Kenny,
so-
you must be still like walking on water and air like that guy Jesus.
Well, no, because
Or was it Moses? Somebody with water.
I think it was Michael Jackson doing the walking. Oh, that was moonwalking. He's the rock star. He's the Rolling Stones. I ain't nothing but muddy waters. Thank you very much. And getting exposed to an audience I wouldn't have seen the otherwise. So
Excellent, man.
it was good.
Congratulations.
And the sweetest thing was I didn't have to go do my dirt and didn't get to, wasn't need to, didn't get the chance to, chose not to do the dirt and the down and dirty nitty gritty. And I was closing with big applause stuff and stuff that's usually my middle segment of my show.
So wait till they see you next time.
So I'm walking
Late
out
night.
of there thinking I could have destroyed this country at any given time.
Hey.
Much like a lot of the people that are running for president of the United States that have the potential to destroy that country at any given time.
baby, next time.
Anyway, happy Martin Luther King Day.
Oh wow, is it that time already?
It is.
It was such a big fanfare. I remember being in Buffalo when Stevie Wonder, I had Gil Scott-Heron open up for him, and he finished the show with, I remember his song Happy Birthday.
Yeah.
Everybody left the stadium, 30,000 people singing that song. It was such a struggle to get the birthday, but now it seemed like it kind of whimpers out.
It almost like, hey, they hardly even cry at 9/11 anymore. It's almost time has taken its toll. Even people have to go, there's still people that don't remember Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh yeah, Pearl Harbor, that's a long time ago.
Well, so if you were born in 1984, 1968, and 1964, that's way before your time, and what do you care? Young folks only care about what's happening now, but we knew it was coming because when they started having I remember when I worked for the first urban radio station that was in the city.
Flow 93.5.
That's it. Toronto's Urban FM. There was commercials for Martin Luther King Day sale. And they had borrowed part of Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" 50% off FUBU, Sean John, Fat Farm, and then I think I raised my ears about it, and then I mentioned it to somebody else, and then Mr. Jolly to his credit went, "Oh no, that's inappropriate." But but just the fact that it got to that point.
Yeah.
Well, that's like now with Black History Month.
Black History Month is coming up again too, and all the promoters get in there and they put up Martin
Black
Luther
History
King,
Month fashion
you name
show.
it, yeah.
And
Underground
say,
Railroad party.
Is it from the Harriet Tubman collection? Of what the well-dressed runaway slave is wearing this February? No. So I think it's all become just a marketing tool, unfortunately.
Yeah, and a couple of things too. I mean, because in high school, we took me and my guys, we had to choose between Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Of course, we went for Haj Malik El-Shabazz. We thought that Martin Luther King was too soft, but what it is that they have sanitized Dr. King's message, really, turning him to this "I have a dream," the only speech that most people listen to. Why was he in '68 in Memphis, Tennessee?
Garbage Men Strike.
Garbage Men Strike.
The Poor People's Campaign.
Yeah, Poor People's
And
Campaign.
starting to be against the war. Not starting against, but speaking out more
Against the war in
Vietnam.
Vietnam. He said that the United States government was the greatest purveyor of evil on the planet. And that
America
hasn't changed.
definitely lost their conscience when he died.
Yeah, and also too, I mean, the other thing that a lot of people don't know is the King family sued the U.S. government for wrongful death in
King
'99.
family suing each other though, so that don't mean shit. You know,
But some disturbing things. There was a guy named Lloyd Jules who was a cafe owner. Said that the mob offered him $100,000 to kill King. He said he hired somebody else. But there were all kind of things happened.
the mob doesn't pay anybody $100,000 to whack anybody. If you're a member of the mob, you're a soldier. That's your job. They don't walk around. Yes, well, I've never killed anybody, but I can try.
Kill or be killed, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's your assignment.
Yeah, so there are a lot of things, anomalies that happened where, Dr. King certainly was taken out by the complicity by the CIA, the mob, the FBI.
If nothing else, just the fact that that all he was under 24-hour surveillance by the
Absolutely.
FBI and,
And the
police.
military and the army.
And they all went for lunch about 4 hours before showtime.
As they want to do.
Think Jesse set them up?
No. Jesse didn't have that much
Jesse
power.
said,
Jesse
all
was,
right, I'm going to yell
Jesse
at
was
him.
like Farrakhan to Malcolm X. Jesse wanted to be in on the groove. He wanted some spotlight.
He sure did show up the next day on the Today Show with Martin's blood on him. Look what they've done.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, question.
To my son.
Question I've got for you. Now, I got in an argument with some people on Facebook because I really need a day job or something to get me out of the house.
Me too.
Somebody was saying that Martin Luther King would not have supported gay rights. And I argued, well, that's what his niece or one of his daughters said. And I said, well,
That's
you can't
crazy.
say that because MLK was all about everybody's rights, and to deny one is to deny all. But then they fell back on, well, he was also a devout Christian, and the Bible says, and I said, well, he a Christian, I'd like to get him some.
Well,
so,
yeah, Dr. King was what we call in the Caribbean a coxman. That brother liked the ladies.
Yeah,
and
I think
the FBI got all kind of things that they tried to discredit him with that. And of course, some of the guys in the movement were homosexuals.
Yeah?
Was it Abernathy? Wasn't Abernathy a homosexual?
I don't know. Abernathy, no, he had a wife, I believe.
Okay, some of the big guys in the movement, I'll get you the names later on.
I remember Abernathy, though, wrote in his biography the night before MLK was shot, he had 3 different women.
Well, wow.
3 at last! 3 at last! Thank God Almighty!
Look, it's like Christians, listen to Dick Gregory, he was talking about Christians talking about they are anti-homosexual. The King James version of the Bible, which they read, the King James was a big flaming homosexual, the King of England. And you know who his main lover was? Lord Buckingham. That Buckingham Palace was named after.
Really?
That's how hypocritical Christians can be.
That shows you how many people must have been in that palace.
Gays have been around from all over, all of time immemorial.
Greece.
You know what I mean?
They say Julius Caesar's every woman's husband and every husband's woman.
Live and let live. I like this hole, you like that hole. You like that thing, I like this thing. Come on, let's do it.
And you think that's what Martin Luther King Day is all about?
Holy, holy, holy.
Well, I think it sure has lost a lot of its significance. As you said, it's been whitewashed. And my good friend Orlando Reyes, he was one of the comics that took me under his arm when I was a young buck, upstart young buck. He was saying that on MLK Day, they always made sure they had at least 3 NBA games on TV to keep the niggas in the house.
In the house, yep. Mm-hmm.
So,
but hold on,
are there any games today?
I think so. I haven't checked, but they usually have them. It's like Christmas, right?
Like every day now. Yeah.
And what January 21st is Lincoln Alexander Day. The black MP from
Hamilton. Yes,
blah, blah, blah.
I was on his highway just yesterday.
Yeah, so
Yes.
we have a black holiday too. So I guess there'll be some baseball games.
There'll be nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
There'll be nothing.
Wow.
You know.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everybody.
And happy Martin Luther King Day to you. And if there's 3 ladies out there want to get with me, 3 at last. 3 at last.
Kenny.
Anyway, that's Clifton Joseph. I'm Kenny Robinson. This is our first segment of the new year, talking about Martin Luther King Day. This is Breaking Down the News here on Smitty TV.